Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you had an excellent day. Hi Tech, welcome on in. We've got a hybrid night in store for this evening, I believe, if everything goes according to plan. We'll start off the night with some Spyro and then transition to playing some board games with Ninja Weasel Plays. Unless Nate, who is doing some amazing, dare I say, God's work on decoding all of those. In fact, I'm gonna put it up on stream. It's just that awesome. On the broadcast codes. So here, we'll just pull this up here. If I can find the page, I can never find. I should put this page on my bookmarks bar or something. It's my own site and everything, but I mean, look at this. Nate here has gone through, he figured out the palette for the vibrations, which are now down here, which is awesome. He figured out the mask palette, which I think we kind of had, right? With that's this one, right? So I should probably go through and delete my stuff, because yours is nice and clean. And we've got the color codes. Hey, Blake, welcome on in. And then, look at starting to go through each individual code, identifying each and every bit for what it is, including timing bits, which we never figured out. We knew that they kind of existed. We just didn't know how they worked. So, very, very cool. And it seems that Nate has also figured out that this isn't... this 05 is not necessarily the function. I've been interpreting these as function calls, and I'm with you, Nate, that the timing has always been weird. I've never fully, even I don't think I had it documented anywhere, but we had hit that some of these seem to affect the timing of things, but we never, if this is the formula that you figured out, it's a weird formula. You're not wrong. That they put in there for whatever reason. But, it's just so cool. It's so cool that progress is, getting even further. I don't know that it'll make my dress stuff any better. Not that that's the goal anymore. But it is nice that it is fully documented. So, yeah, now if only I would get back to hacking the Amazon side of things. But did a line of best fit on the data. I mean, that's the best way to do it. That's basically how we got what we got to begin with, was just trying everything and seeing where we got. Oh, but what I was going to say is this 05 that Nate figured out here, or the 06, the thing that I was calling function calls, it might just represent how many bytes, or it does just represent how many bytes comes after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a 7. And yeah, where did I leave off in the Alexa Gadget stuff? I wish I could say it's in some nice, really clean spot. So I don't even know how to explain the order, because there is no order. So I'll just go through, I'll use my notes as reference here. So I'm pretty certain that that's the structure for the Animagic file. I have the ability to pair with a Magic Band outside of the Disney app. That said, I'm not 100% certain whether or not, and this is what I was tinkering with when I last did things. I'm not 100% certain that pairing, I don't know, maybe I should talk through this, because maybe talking about it out loud will get my brain somewhere where it makes sense. So we're going to Google here. Bluetooth, trying to think what the term is now. I did message some of this to you at one point, Nate. Just oh, that's what it's called. Just works pairing. So, I want. So I'll say it this way. I'm 99% certain that the Magic Band uses what is called Just Works pairing. But it does it in a broken way that prevents it from being paired with a device that doesn't first... Well, it prevents it from being paired with a device without the Bluetooth device being put, or without the device being first put into Bluetooth mode. I think what you have highlighted is twice as long as it should be. The number of bytes for each color is 3 bytes, not 6. You might be right. It might be 3. I'd have to go back and look at the... Was it bytes or was it... I might have doubled all of these, so it'd be 4, 2, or 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. I might have, if I wasn't thinking at the time. My brain likes to do that, because it often forgets that 8 bits is a byte, as opposed to... And then hex only represents 4 bits. That's where my brain gets all messed up. So it was probably 2 hex letters. Yeah, it's probably all doubled. This is what happens when you do this stuff late at night and you're not thinking straight. But, okay, so it uses Just Works pairing. So, but it will automatically disconnect if you try to pair the way Just Works pairing is supposed to work, and you don't do it encrypted. Which, this is where, and like I said, I don't entirely understand the behavior here. But hey, Charles, so what ends up happening is you hold the button down on the Magic Band. When the button is held down, it puts the Magic Band into Bluetooth pairing mode, which removes that protection of being able to send incorrect codes. Hey, Rainbow. And then you can send the code, which causes it to pair, at which point there is a series of 4 commands, I think, that it sends. The first 3, I think, are telling... and I have no evidence as to what it's doing exactly because I have no way of seeing it, but the first 3, I think, tell it to remember this key or remember what you're connected to so that you can keep connecting to it without having to without having to hold the button. And then the last one, and I might be wrong, but I think the last one says light it up as if with a good status, with like a green circle. I don't know that for certain. That was actually the next thing I was going to test. But the thing that threw me off, and the thing that has me now really wondering about some things... Wait, the hat functions are off? I didn't turn them off. Also, what's staring contest? Yeah, we're getting there. The Spyro's up. It's right here. Blame Nate. He distracted me. And we are going to be playing board games as soon as Ninja Weasel shows up around 7:30. But I got started talking about Magic Bands. What am I waiting a second for? Are you sure this isn't April Fool's? What would be April fooling you? No, there's no April Fool's. No. I have no desire. No, last stream was just Spyro. No board games. Go look at the title of yesterday's stream. I don't understand what's going on. Now, maybe this was it, Rainbow. I changed the title of the stream at like 4 o'clock today so that when I got home, I could start streaming right away. I didn't have to think about it. So if you checked the title at like 4 or 5 o'clock today, it did have this title because I had, thought ahead for once in my life, which never happens. Okay, so we have 40, which made me think that we can go beat the game. So we might be able to beat the game tonight and then be done with it. You have the stream pin. See that? That might be what it is. I still don't know what Smiley meant by staring contest. Am I staring at something? Is Smiley's stream frozen? Because I'm live. At least I think I am. Oh, so back to the Bluetooth little conversation thing. So the problem that I'm having a hard time conceptualizing is I have to believe that the statues in the park are pairing. Oh, I need to rewind. So there are. I should have documented this. I don't think I did. I think there are a total of, if there are 4 here, then 9 UUIDs, I believe. 9, that's not the word I'm looking for. 9, oh my gosh, wake up, brain. Characteristics. I think there are 9 characteristics. 4 of them are found under the FD03, which is the code for... Oh, I did document it. Look at this. Is the 4 that are needed for the Alexa Gadget stuff, which is what we're using. It also has FD98, which happens to be Alexa Sidewalk support, and I don't know a whole lot about Sidewalk, but from what I can tell, there is not a ton of data out there on how Sidewalk works, and I'm pretty certain that Sidewalk isn't being leveraged for anything that we are doing, or that controls the Magic Band, as far as I can tell. Which I find really interesting. And I kind of wonder if this was there by like accident or something. Disney just left it in. And then the last ones are all of the Silicon Labs DFU IDs for Sidewalk's work. Well, that's true, Charles. Amazon Sidewalk is something similar. I don't entirely know how it works, but I think it's some giant program that Alexa uses to track people. Let's just be all full conspiracy on the idea. If you do BGA later, should be down. Sounds good. I'll be here, hopefully. So that said, knowing that those characteristics are what they are, the only characteristic that makes any sort of sense for the statues to be talking through is the Amazon Gadget functionality, right? Yeah, so that was okay. I did chat with you about this somewhat, didn't I? So yeah, so the problem is, how in the world does the statue have the ability to pair with this magic band that is going to be write protected once the Bluetooth mode is off, right? And I have 3 theories, and they all drive me equally mad. Theory number 1 is somehow the statues have like a UUID or something, or an encryption key that's unique to them, and that might be what you found, Nate, in the decompile. The problem is I have no idea how to use that yet. The second possibility is that when the app pairs, it takes a snapshot of that ID and then Disney emulates it. And I kind of wonder if that's not the thing that's happening, because there is some language somewhere that says before a Magic Band will work in the park, it has to be set up with the app. I would like to confirm that. Like, I am very tempted to go to Disney or have my parents go to Disney on the 4th this week and buy me a Magic Band. Take that Magic Band, take it to a statue, turn it on, don't pair it with the app, and just see if it reacts to the statues, because that would answer that question. That would let us know whether or not Disney is keeping a secret key after it pairs with your phone, or if the statue has some magical way to communicate, right? And I'll add this, Nate. I know for a fact that the statues are communicating encrypted, which has to be through one of these characteristics. Like, they are not communicating with broadcast codes. I am certain of that. I have sniffed enough traffic that if there is something coming from those statues that I could sniff, I would have sniffed it by now. The other reason I say that, and again, it's another reason why I need to bring my entire laptop setup into the park, is the Star Wars stuff seems to be using the same ports as well.
All right, Spyro.
So I'm pretty certain that everything's using the Alexa Gadget stuff. It's just a pain. I mean, they could be broadcasting with like an identifier, but no, it's not a good approach.
Come back here, you useless animals! Hey, Shorty, maybe I
So
can help.
the thing that I was working on, I think when I stopped,
Yep. If you want to test that power crystal,
was I was attacking two different things. One, I was trying to see if I could use the same keys to talk to separate Magic Bands. That did not work.
You've just sealed your fate.
And I was working on recreating the proto messages for sending so that I could send my own animagic file. That was where I was headed. The problem is I want to get past the point where I have to pair. But it's messy. Yeah, I like... I don't know what I'm doing.
Spyro,
Apparently I'm in a boss fight.
fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Okay, so he's got a let's throw balls at Spyro attack. Oh, if I don't pick up the ball, he picks them up. Nope, mine. Ow. Okay, I'm getting an idea for how this works. I don't like that he can pick him up too. I also don't like that I'm inadvertently changing the camera. Can I just hold this button? Does that solve my problem? Go back! Okay. No, I wanted that one. I don't like green. You can have green. I want red again. I almost beat him on red alone. Ah, there's red. Did I win? Did I win? Game over? That'd be too easy, right? like I said, too easy. He's literally standing right in front of the gem. Don't drop the gems on him. I don't understand why they keep reappearing right in front of him. Seriously, they keep landing in the middle. How am I supposed to get those? I don't know what this is supposed to do. So, supercharge? Can you drop them where I am? Because that would be convenient. Oh, I missed that one. Ow. Lasers hurt. Ow. Ow! Okay, seriously? Seriously, another orb and it's not near me. Why? Why? Give me orbs. And sheep. Oh, come on. Oh, not the laser again. Okay, green is good against this guy. Except he's too fast for me. Ah. Nice. I saw that you're working on the E908. Gotta focus. Now he's flying? Oh, now I'm flying too. I don't know how I feel about this. This isn't good. I feel like I don't have any range. Can I charge? Nope. That got me killed. I'm gonna lose right here. Dang it. Oh, this is gonna be another one of those nights where I have to fight this guy like 15 times. But I gotta beat him before Ninja Weasel. Hopefully it goes straight to phase 3. But it won't. Nope. Here we go again. This one we want red. Oh, I missed it. He got it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Silverdown. Well, you did say... What did I say, Mythos? Board games? We'll be playing board games as soon as Ninja's around. Ow. I think we're going to have a good group tonight. Gut feeling. There's a sheep over here somewhere. Yep. Oh, he's gonna get that one. That's good. Oh, and now he's got that dragon fire thing again. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh, cool. Did he get hit by his own thing? That's kind of fun. Green makes lob attacks, red makes straight shots, blue makes supercharge. Yep, that I've figured out. How do you heal when you're flying? That's my new problem. Oh, they did heal me right before I took off, though, so that's good. Where'd you go? Come on. Where'd he go? He went out of the map? Cheater. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Hey, Captain Z-Move. I think we did the game. That felt way easier than the boss fight for Spyro 1. I could be wrong. Ooh. Is the credit scene 21 minutes long?
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep...
They should do that at the end of Animal Crossing to Tom Nooks.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab him?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember,
Weeks,
though,
you
that
say?
you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Think like Olaf, huh? I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, anybody want to time it? Oh no, it feels like it's scrolling even slower than the last one. Wait, is this one identical to the other one? Is it the exact same credit scene? Oh, I skipped over it. Ha! We're not gonna watch it this time. All 20 minutes of the credit scene waiting for Ninja. Ripto defeated. Long loading screen. I don't know. So we need 8,000.
Welcome to Dragon Shores, Spyro. Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you found more of the gems and orbs hidden throughout Avalar. Good luck.
Seems so friendly. So that's the magical endgame level. Well, ain't that nice? Wait, if I say exit level, where does it take me? Back to end. I can just go this way. Or that way. You could react to a speedrun of it? A speedrun of the credits? I don't know. I feel like it'd be exactly the same way as it was before. You gonna join us tonight for some board games, Rich and Cheesy? Doo-doo. So there was something else I was going to tell Nate that my brain was thinking about today. It's on a whole nother level of crazy. I allude to it in one of the Wikipedia pages or whatever. But Disney has a whole nother set of Bluetooth codes too that I don't think are enabled anymore for ears. But I don't have recordings of them, so I don't know what they have in common or don't have in common. I don't know, do we just keep running around this until Ninja shows up, or do we do something else? We could start playing board games without him. It's an option. Did I ever fix the model issue in MCOT? No, I have not. That's also on the list of things that have eluded me. No, that's the 4201, that's me. That's my made-up Bluetooth number. Yeah, it has nothing to do... That's the code I use when I'm trying to control my own stuff. But there's... And like, I don't know that anybody has any documentation on it yet. I haven't even, I suppose, really gone looking for it. But the ears were infrared, and they went through 3 generations of them, and the last generation had infrared and Bluetooth, and they were switching to Bluetooth for how they functioned. But I've never been able, and they could pair with a phone. In fact, if I could find an old version of the Disney Store app, that might do the trick. But there was a way to pair with them with your phone, so you could set the color of the ears with your phone, as well as Disney had a few specials where the ears would react to what was on the TV, like the commercials and stuff. And somebody figured out that wasn't tied to like timing of the event. It was like using the microphone or something and was listening to get those codes. That I did see somewhere. Which would be even crazier. Play the correct pitch into this app that no longer exists. And then it'll play the correct Bluetooth code for your ears, so that they light up while you're watching Disney at Christmas. It's a little convoluted. I wonder if, like, my really old iPhone would have the old app for some reason. I bet it doesn't, though. Wouldn't hurt to check, though. Just looking for a level to go after. Aquaria Towers is the one we want. Wherever that might be. I don't have an Android device to run it from, though. Suppose I could work on getting one of those. You think you could get like a 2018 version of the Disney app? Like, does somebody archive all these things? You used to be able to do it with the App Store somewhat. Like, you could go backwards if you knew how to, like, make the right URLs. Maybe that's what we need to get. It would be interesting to see if they're using similar or even identical Bluetooth codes, although I've never seen any sign that they are. So much to think about. So many projects. Just gotta start finishing some. This is a bad month, though, work-wise. It's gonna be busy. Gotta get to May, and then I gotta get to June. And then June gets pretty quiet. I did not see anything about that.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all...
Is that the that the long range RFID stuff? Yeah, some of it I'm sure does become obsolete and gets replaced or whatever, but Disney's also very practical sometimes, so they don't like to reinvent the wheel if they don't have to. But they also got rid of the entire department, I think, that made the infrared stuff. And like I don't even know if Disney Tech still exists technically. Should find out. Go apply for an internship there. And I'm already lost in this level. Go me. Push the button. Oh, this way. What did I print on the circuit board? Was that the quote, the Walt Disney quote I put? Let's see. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Walt Disney. On the back of one of my breadboards. Circuit boards. I heard they allegedly were looking at using 3 MHz stuff in the magic bands for presence detection. I mean, I don't know why they would need more than they already have. The Bluetooth stuff should be able to give them, like, down to the foot with enough transmitters and RSSI stuff. Like, there's a whole Bluetooth locator thing based on that logic. Doo-doo-doo. What do you got for me, Moneybags?
Hop aboard.
I remember this thing. I didn't actually go through here yet. That's true too. Disney's always, we're always watching. I can do better. I'm gonna end up on Kermit. We're always watching, Wazowski. Nope, that wasn't good. I can do better. Do. Well, see, now I feel like Mythos has insider knowledge. What does Mythos know? Oh, that's not safe. Don't trust the birds, man. Next thing you're gonna tell me is all those ducks are wearing cameras. All the Disney ducks? They're spies?
world is wet again.
Okay, that's what we don't want to do. Now this is open. Okay. Just let me kill the sharks. Are there more sharks? Yes. Gotta turn around. Six. So there are definitely numbered doors. But I don't know that I've seen number 1 yet. I don't see any other sharks. Especially Donald. I also haven't found anything that references the Hawkeye stuff in the firmware, and that kind of bothers me. Like, I don't even think I saw it as a response, even though... Looks like a thing that could be blasted open, maybe. Wait, did you talk to somebody at Disney? So I want to be careful with that. Because that contaminates our research. Yeah. But it's okay. No, those are sharks. Those are sharks. Those are sharks. Get out of the water. Is this where we came from? Sure, I'm supposed to take those sharks out. Go really fast, maybe? Not get lost. Do-do-do. Was it here? Well, close. All that is for gems. That's kind of silly. I'll do it again, though. Do. Go, Spyro, go. What's weird is I don't think I've seen an orb yet. Yeah, seriously, all that was for some gems. I don't know where it's pointing at. Where am I? I don't think I've been up here. I broke out. Thought we were doing Minecraft today. It's Tuesday. Doesn't that make it board game night? What's up, big fish? Okay, I'm right in front of you.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast.
There's one.
You can make it to the top of the 6 numbered tower.
That's one. Oh, they just open themselves, huh? I tried. Da. Must eat this fish. Oh, maybe I can't. What number was I on to? 3? That's 2. There's 2 more gems right there. So all the gems are hiding up here. Yeah, I think I've seen that before, but there's no specifications as to like how they actually behaved, if I remember correctly. Same with the magic bands. Like, there's no real usable details. But thank you. Should go find the APK. That's what I need. And then see if I can locate an Android tablet. I've got to have an Android tablet around here somewhere. I can change the firmware on. I know exactly where I have an Android tablet. Yeah, so if I can find the APK and then remove the software from the tablet that I've got and put Disney software on it instead, that could do the trick. I could have sworn 3 was one of these. Guess not. Where's the hole to go back down? There's 3. Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Get a little bit later than that. I think Christmas 2018 would be a good time. So if I remember correctly, that was the year that it was synced up with the show. Just prepare to get jump scared with Ninja Weasel here in a second. You got your Pokemon ready for Weasel? I'll have Weasel explain that to me. I prefer Ninja though. I think we probably got a good enough group that we could do like challengers or something with full 8 tonight if everybody's around. That'd be fun. Or we could do an even larger game of that Flip 7 game we played on Saturday. That could be fun. Oh, they're moving. Isn't that fun? For Wonder Trade. Ah.
Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting all.
Oh, you heard correctly. Give me the orb. 42. Let's go see if my Twitch window thingy is still open. Oh, it is. If I hit this button, what happens now? Nothing. Okay, let's go see what the other guy wants. We still got a little time, it seems. Oh, it's you again.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're... Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings.
Oh, it's Pilot Wings.
Okay.
Not sure what I missed, but okay. I feel like the rings don't matter so much as following this. Where'd he go? Nice.
Well done. I suppose.
Do 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 do.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Okay.
Do it again. Could have just made him faster.
Incredible! You've
Level complete. Wonder how many more gems we have left. 25, huh? And now we have all the gems. Yay, us. Boom. I don't really want to start another level knowing that we're going to be playing board games here shortly. Bum 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 bum. Suppose I could pull up BGA. Get that ready. Do do do. Hey Charles, how's it going?
I do hear you.
Oh, I hear you.
A virtual camera on.
Why is there an echo?
Echo. Do you have your stream up? Do you have my stream up?
No, I don't think. Are we in Discord together or something?
I am not in Discord.
I'm not in Discord either. This is weird. Hold on a sec. Is it because... Why is there an echo? Hold on. I'm gonna mute you and then say hi.
Okay.
That turned my mic off. I'm gonna try it again. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So
Welcome to the JJDB 210 takeover.
that's weird. So where's your voice coming from?
Over yonder. Have you checked over there?
Maybe.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I am in your head.
I mean, somehow you got into my stream and I didn't have to hit a single button, and that's exactly how it's supposed to work. So I guess that's good.
Because I hit a single button.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I put all the work on you, all that hard, difficult button pushing. Well, welcome on in, Ninja. Hope you're having a great evening. Are you live already?
I am live.
Hi, Ninja Weasels people of the People stream. Those, however it goes. Do I have stream open? I don't have his stream open. Otherwise, I would echo. That's the confusing part. It's like I'm getting 2 copies of the audio over here, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Wherever it's coming from, it is what it is. It's not a problem anymore. Is shared chat working? Let's start with that question. It looks like it, right?
Yeah, looks like it to me as well.
Cool. Then
I'm playing with camera settings because I don't like the default layout.
But we just got done beating Spyro 2.
Oh, congratulations.
I feel like the
What'd you think?
I liked Spyro 2 better than Spyro 1. I will say that. I will also say that the boss fight though for Spyro 2, I had a lot easier time than the boss fight for Spyro 1.
Okay.
Cuz the boss fight, even though it wasn't a fight, it was just a leg race. I think I did that leg race for like 45 minutes. It was a nightmare. But it is what it is. What are we playing tonight, Ninja?
How many people do we have?
I don't know. There were a lot of people here earlier when I started off the stream with the word board games, and then I don't know if they all left. They may have all left. Admiral Ender might be here.
Ender's here.
Charles might be here. Scarode might be here.
Let's queue up challengers because I wanted to play that when you suggested it last week, and then we lost people.
Sure. Let's start off with a game that requires 8 people. Not requires, but feels good with 8 people. If you want to play challengers, the most challenging game ever, come join us for a massive game of challengers. Charles is here. Is he? I don't know. I'm just going to send invites to people whose names I see. If you don't know how to play, that's fine. It's pretty straightforward. You play a card, you pick a card, you play a card, you pick a card, you play a card. Captain Z move is in. Okay. Sounds good to me.
I mean, if we have Captain Z move, we can't go wrong.
No, and that'll put us at 6, so that's enough to at least play the game reasonably.
Okay. Where'd I put my browser window?
Do you have your wisdom teeth, Ninja Weasel?
No, I had those removed in college.
That was probably a wise decision.
I got a pretty gnarly cavity in one, so when they were taking that one out, they're like, yeah, we'll just take out the other 3 while we're here.
Well, I had wisdom teeth that did not come to the surface when I was younger. And when I got my braces and stuff out there, like, you should have your wisdom teeth pulled. And I was like, they're backup teeth. Maybe one day I'll need them, Seems to make sense. And my mom has a horror story about how when she had her wisdom teeth pulled, like her nerves for her face, like, got intertwined with the wisdom teeth and it messed up her face a little bit when they pulled them.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. But we got Captain Z move. What was stupidly loud? What did I do? It wasn't me.
Oh, it was on my side. Having things balanced is a problem.
Yeah. Yep. So I still have mine, but I think I'm teething like a 2-year-old, and I think they're finally exposing themselves to the world. Which is
congratulations.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. But I took, you know those scopes that you put into the wall so you can see what's behind a wall kind of thing?
Yep.
I put one of those in my mouth to see what was going on. And I might be wrong, and this makes me feel a little bad. You know how for like 20 years I had like 8 Pepsis a day? Okay, maybe not that many, but a significant number of Pepsis.
Yeah, you were like a 12-pack a day kind of person.
Yeah, almost. The tooth that is back there now, whiter than all the other teeth. Significantly whiter than all the other teeth.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's been protected from the soda, so go figure. I know. Weird random stories while we're waiting for players. Ducklet isn't... Oh, Ducklet is... In fairness, Ducklet, I was not a 12 pack a day person. I was at my peak, I was probably a 6 can a day person. We got 2 more spots. Wait, I can't count. 1,
3.
Depending on if Ducklet takes, we got 3 more spots. If anybody wants them.
3 to 4.
Yeah, I send you an invite, Ducklet. You were there. The more people we have, the better this game will be. So if you want in.
And while we wait for those last few people, I have a page to read from a book.
Go for it.
Do you want your stream to hear that, or do you just want me to?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Have it for my stream.
It's all good.
Okay.
I got to put some music on anyway.
Sounds good. They will crush us if we do nothing as well, said my father. He looked at me, and the sight of his daughter seemed to harden his resolve. I don't know if we'll succeed, but I know we must try. Shrugging and finding only a small part of his usual laughter, Edmund raised his glass. Here's to our attempt. But I must help, I said. Or more likely, I whined. I hated that tone in my voice, but I couldn't help the rising feelings of helplessness and fury. This is my family too. This is what keeps us both fed. You must let me help. My father raised an eyebrow, sighed, and motioned me to sit next to him. It had been some days, and smuggling operations had been transferred for the moment to the new spot miles down the shore. From our cliffs, I could just see the ships come and go from the new cove, but it was all so frustratingly distant. I've been trying to teach you what it is to live a life of crime, he said, and much of that is understanding and managing risk. Those who rush blindly in are first to fall or get caught or otherwise come up against misfortune. You must choose wisely when to put yourself in danger. One miscalculation could be the end of it all. But inaction could also be the end, I said. True, but we are acting. Edmund is managing the operation, our mercenaries are in place, and all that can be done is being done. Nothing about either of us being there or not being there would change how any of this will turn out. The only thing it could change is the length of our lives. Still, I could not be convinced, and what I felt was shame. I felt that my father was a coward and that he was forcing me to also be a coward, while others did the brave work of preserving our lives for us. That is page 51 from The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner.
Rainbow, the game is Challengers. It's a fairly straightforward game to play if you'd like to play. I was just checking, did Duchess want to play or not play? I feel like maybe Duchess bowed out. I've sent you an invite, Rainbow. We got one more spot, which would be awesome if Duchess took.
Pokemon trainers, there is a Pokemon in my chat. Even though you can see everything, you do need to swing over to my channel to use the command. There is a Pawniard in chat. It is a C-tier Dark Steel type. Nest Balls, Magna Balls, and Night Balls, all particularly effective against it. So throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
If I had installed, or if I reinstalled the Pokemon community game, would our Pokemon community games go off at the exact same time?
Yes.
Yeah, good to know. Maybe I'll have to do that if we do this again next Tuesday. Maybe this is our Tuesday thing now, you never know. Okay.
Could be.
Let's get into a game. So, one more spot going once. Specifically calling on Duchess. Professional yodeling competition. Your audition is tomorrow at 8 a.m. Hope you've been practicing. Let me know if you need a ride. I mean, where's it at?
Yodel-hee-hoo.
I think I have a meeting at 8 tomorrow, but I might be able to make it work. Buggy, you're just in time. You want to be our 8th player? For challengers.
Congratulations to Ducklet and Squirrel Road on catching that Pokemon. Better luck next
Do
time
it.
to
Do it,
everybody
Buggy.
else.
Buggy's invite sent. Okay, we did it. We got 8 people. Full game of challengers. The challenge is on.
Depending on that invite being accepted.
123
Mrs.
April
Buggy
Fools.
says they're on, so all good.
Okay, let's do this. How's your day, Ninja?
It is a Tuesday.
It is. It was
It has
and
a terrible
is.
case of the Mondays.
It did feel a little bit like a Monday today. I won't disagree with that. Bum, bum, ba, 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 dum, ba, ba, bum. Okay. I'm going up against Admiral Ender first. Charles versus Ducklet, Rainbow versus Captain Z-Move, Ninja Weasel versus Mrs. Buggy. Build your round A deck. Good luck. Don't die. I do not like any of my cards.
Oh, this is a rough start.
Let's go with that one. Done. Remember, if you play more than 6 cards, which you'll have a hard time doing during round 1, you bust. How are we feeling about tomorrow? I am excited and hopeful, and it. Just so we're clear, I'm specifically referring to the Switch 2 launch. Nothing else that's happening tomorrow. So if there's something else in the news about tomorrow, I'm not excited about that.
It's not a launch. It's just announcement of more details about the Switch 2.
Yes, but all roads point to the announcement being that pre-sale or pre-orders will start on April 8th. 1 week from today. And not only that,
The first one I don't pre-order.
it's also not. You are right, Rainbow, that they've got the entire hour for the Switch 2 tomorrow, but they also have 2 tree houses. Then I think on Thursday and Friday with gameplay. So Nintendo's going to be dropping all sorts of fun stuff the next 72 hours. It's going to be exciting. It's been a while since we've had a proper system launch. All roads lead to doom. I mean, that's one way to look at it. I like to look at it as all roads lead to success. As long as you're walking. We did have a direct. We had a direct on Thursday last week. That was the last of the Switch 1 games. So yeah, I'm excited.
GG's, Mrs. Buggy.
If it wasn't for the meetings I have tomorrow morning, I would be live streaming it. But my day is pretty busy tomorrow, so I'm going to have to watch it and then we'll talk about it in the evening.
That reminds me, I still need to catch up on the Minecraft Live.
Go back and watch 2 Saturdays ago's episode. Good game, Admiral Ender. Admiral Ender JJDB beats Admiral. Ducklet beat Charles. Rainbow just lost to Captain Z-Move. And Ninja Weasel beat Mrs. Buggy. To round 2 we go. Now don't forget, the object of the game is to get the most fans in 7 rounds. Trophies are one way to get fans, but there are also cards that can give you fans. So just keep that in mind. Like, for example, the clown. If this card gets in flag possession, take 2 fans. I probably should have taken that card. Oops. I don't.
Some music would also probably help on my end too. My stream's kind of quiet.
So, Mrs. Buggy, I will explain the entirety of the game. The game is a deck builder, if you haven't figured that out. The deck is automated, so it's going to play through, no matter how you look at it. The top card that gets left behind is your defense, if that matters. You'll play cards until you have a higher score than the person on the other side. There are two ways to lose. You either lose by running out of cards in your deck, or you lose by having more than 6 unique cards at the bottom in the area that has a name that I can't remember at the moment. Bench. If you have more than 6 cards, 6 unique cards across your bench. If either of those things happen, you bust out. The player who wins the rounds gets fans. The 2 players with the most fans after 7 rounds goes to a championship game. Each of the 7 rounds, you'll be getting a chance to draw 1 to 2 cards. And yeah. The A cards are the ones we're drawing so far. They are kind of the lowest tier, if you will. B cards are middle tier. C cards are top tier. Each pile has a unique makeup of cards that you could potentially be getting. And I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember what. If you choose, I think on the next one, for example, if you choose B, you're only going to get 1 card, where if you choose A, you'll get 2. So you have choices to make. Whether, about what's worth more to you. So like you could bust right now, and well, the parrot won't bust you, but because that'll go on top of the parrot. But now you're out of cards. So I got you there. You're just building the best deck you can, Admiral Ender. The best deck engine you can build. Really simple strategy that might be, well, take really big cards. And balance it out against... How did I take cards back in? There's a number of things that'll do that. In my case, I had the movie star. And if you look at my bench, it says put 2 newcomer cards from your bench back to the top of your deck. That's one way to do it. There are other ones that'll move things to your deck. There are things that'll take it from the bench and put it in the graveyard.
I just did that.
Yep. So there are ways to get things off your bench if they're becoming a problem, and that'll matter more as the game goes on. You can also just choose to never have more than 6 unique cards. That's tricky though. But it is a strategy. Okay, I didn't catch all the winners there, but yay. Ooh, me versus Ninja.
Uh-oh.
You're going down, Ninja.
Streamer to streamer. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm gonna stay A. I don't know why I told you that, but I told you that. Remove. Done. Redeem. Oh, okay. I can do this. Happy April Fools! I do not have anything that is worth fooling, but some board game arena with @NinjaWeaselPlays. Thank you for that announcement, Rainbow Kappa TV. Did I read it correctly? I'm going to read it again. Happy April Fools! I do not have anything that is worth fooling, but some board game arena with @NinjaWeaselPlays. I feel like I could do better. I'm stopping there, though. Feels good to unwind. I think I'm gonna have popcorn after stream.
Congratulations to Captain Z Move on catching the star.
Okay, so Ninja has 2 trophies, Ducklet has 2 trophies, JJ has 2 trophies, Charles has 1, Captain Z Move has 1, Rainbow, Buggy, and Admiral Ender have yet to win 1. There's still plenty of time. Did we play Flip 7 here last Tuesday?
Flip 7, no.
No? Okay. That's one I'd like to play tonight with you. And we can play that one up to 12 people if they want to play.
Sounds good.
Also, relatively basic. Push your luck plus cards.
My chat does like push your luck games.
A little bit of goats. Plays more people. Okay, Ninja. You're going down. What do you got? Treasure, hey? You started off by bringing me treasure?
See what you got.
I got a reporter.
You're gonna report on my treasure?
Yep. And bring out a spider to take it.
Oh no, spider treasure.
Thanks for the lurk, Mongoose. Cat scares away my spider. Champion beats up on your cat. Your champion beats up on my champion. Yeah, it's just mean.
Congratulations on your total resets, Gilligan.
What are total resets in Poke Game?
They will reset the moves and the IVs and the nature of your Pokemon.
I think I need to move that one. I don't want to move that one, but I'm going to move that one. Ah, the butler, he who cleans up the mess.
Let's see here. We'll do.
Do. My movie star ain't afraid of no spider. Dog scared him away though.
Game. You're gonna win.
My newcomer saves the day. Good game, Ninja. Good
Well
game.
done.
Okay, round 4, everybody. A or B? A or B? I don't like this choice. I still don't like this choice. Now I do. My deck has gotten a little too powerful, everybody. I apologize.
That is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon trainers, there is a Chansey in chat. This is a C tier normal type Pokemon. Heal balls and basic balls, both particularly effective against it. Throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
Here, I'm gonna add a screen effect to my game here. Let me see if I can here. Color correction, and I want to hue shift yellow to red. Can we do that? That's the wrong direction. It's got to be like a real red. Ooh, I feel like it's like right. I can't find it. There's no red. I wanted to make the newcomer look like Ash Ketchum. Oh, I forgot to shut it off now. Go away, color correction. We don't need you. There we go.
I think that'll do. I'm not seeing the cards that I like. It's a problem.
That is a problem in this game.
Good luck, Ducklet.
Oh, let's move this to the bottom. What's no,
Congratulations
Cassandra?
to Ninja, Duchess, and Squirrel Road on catching that Pokemon. Better luck next time to everybody else. Cassandra ultra missed on that Chansey.
How do you ultra miss?
You throw an ultra ball and you miss.
Yeah, well, that'll
Ultra
do
balls
it.
have an 80% catch rate.
I'm out of movie stars now. Captain Z-Move may have me. We'll see. A little late there, makeup
Sounds good,
artist.
Duchess.
Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Captain Z-Move has defeated me. Good job, Captain Z-Move. Let's see what's going on in the Admiral
trouble.
Ender Rainbow Kappa game.
Oh, I just barely won that one.
Okay, Ducklet, you're next. Okay, now I have to take B. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. Take that. Take that. Remove that. Done. Confirm deck! What else should we talk about tonight, Ninja? Any interesting topics on your end of the world?
No, actually.
Are you getting excited for the days you can go camping? Isn't that like right around the corner?
The season is right around the corner, but we have very few reservations this season. Because you have to get all your reservations in, give or take January-ish.
Wow.
And Mrs. Ninja Weasel was very heads down working on her master's thesis at that time.
Fun. What's she getting a master's in?
Master's in public health.
Okay. Cool. You're gonna be like me, married to somebody with a higher degree.
And that's fine by me.
It is too. I still claim I'm smarter. And she typically doesn't argue with me. But she's more educated. Which is weird considering I've worked in education for 25 years.
This is very odd going card for card with Rainbow Kappa. Round 1, we both put out Clairvoyance. Round 2, we both put out Champions. We'll finally get something different because I don't have a Knight in my deck.
You guys are building the same decks?
But it's still power 3 to power 3.
Those are the best ones, where it's like neck and neck the whole way.
Oh, no. Rainbow Kappa's Cowboy just ruined my chances of getting out of this. Oh boy. Yep. Well done, Rainbow Kappa. that cowboy sent my butler to the Dunboard. What's that section?
Graveyard.
At the top and bottom. Graveyard.
Or
There we go.
bench.
Bench. Yes. So I didn't get the chance to use its ability to remove 2 bench cards to my exhaust pile.
That is unfortunate.
And I kind of rely on that.
I only get 1 card. Ba-dum. Let's see, where are we at? Captain Zimu with 4 trophies. I have 4 trophies. Ninja with 3. Rainbow with 2. Charles with 2. Admiral Ender with 2. Ducklet with 2. Number of trophies isn't what counts. It's how many points is on those trophies. And the later we get into the game, the more points are on the back of those trophies. And even then, we don't know how many points are on the back of every trophy. We only know what's on the back of our trophies. So, it's very possible that Ninja with his 3 trophies has more points than me or Captain Z-Move. It's a little bit more likely that Rainbow has more points than Ninja with the 5 and 4 trophies. So anything could happen. But I don't see... Oh, and Charles has 4 bonus fans and Buggy has 4 bonus fans as well. That could make a difference. How many fans in general, right? Total fans, trophies plus stars is what determines who goes to the final round.
Ooh. It's a rough go, Admiral Under, getting that merman out on the first round.
Oh, there's a 5. We don't like 5s. Do. I feel like the pyrotechnician is too difficult to trigger.
Oh no. Did that? Oh, the siren. Okay.
And now I'm in trouble. Maybe. Nope, I'm in trouble. At least I got 2 fans for being in trouble. Charles, I think you got me. Oh, no, how did I... I got lucky. I was 1 defeat away from losing over here. Round
well done, Admiral Under.
7. Let's do this. You can...
Oh,
that guy's gotta go, right? 8 minus 2. That's still too dangerous.
Ba-ba-bum.
I don't know. I may have just done a lot of damage to my deck. We're going to see what happens. How many cards do you currently have in your deck, Ninja?
I am at 10. Or sorry, I'm at 11.
11 cards? Okay.
I'm trying to get down to something lower than that.
I'm sitting on 12.
You know, let's risk it for the biscuit.
Boom.
Up against Charles.
Charles just about beat me on the last one.
So you want to have a reasonable number of unique cards. And if you have more of the same card, that's usually fine. But your bench, where your defeated cards go after every fight, you can have 6 unique cards on your bench. If you try to put a 7th on your bench, then you will lose the game regardless of how many cards you have left in your deck to play.
It's going to be close, Rainbow. My cards didn't fall the right way. And they're getting worse.
Ooh, that Necromancer's nice.
Oh, this doesn't help me. Oh, yes, it does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, what have I done?
Trainers, get those Pokeballs ready. We've got a Gibble in chat. This C-tier Dragon Ground Pokemon is best caught with a Nest Ball, Geo Ball, or Fantasy Ball. Throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
Hey, it's Fourthwin. Hi, Fourthwin. Do do. 4, 5, 9, 11. No, what's my last card? What's my last card? +5 Jester. Come on, +5 Jester. Yes!
Well done.
A gesture out of nowhere to pull it out. There are so many things going wrong. Okay, I think it's time for the scoring round. Maybe. Who's still playing?
Sorry, Charles and I are still going at it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Shark goes up against Bumper Car. Then a butler comes in to clean up the mess. Butler looks at the mess, says goodbye to the... whatever car, Bumper Car. Goodbye, Bumper Car, and goodbye, Ghost. Butler standing there looking all pretty, saying, I'm going to beat Charles with my broom. But the heroine comes in and says, superpowers beat broom any day. Lion says, superpowers, I eat you. Lion then says, oh, look, a newcomer, but that's not going to do anything. And then another lion shows up and eats the lion. Clairvoyant was like, I don't know what just happened. And then the treasurer came in to award Ninja Weasel a trophy. Okay, let's take a moment to look at these scores here. Captain Z-Move and JJ. Captain Z-Move winning in regular season with 33. JJ with 32. Ninja with 30, right
so
there.
close.
So close. Rainbow with 17. Ducklet 14. Charles 12. Admiral Ender with 10. And Mrs. Buggy with 22. Not bad at all. So now you guys get to vote for who you think's going to win, who you're going to cheer for. I'm going to remove a card. And done. Confirm deck.
I cast my vote.
Okay, it's Captain Z-Move. I think the only match I lost was to Captain. Yeah, Captain Z-Move has the 4-round trophy. That was the round I lost.
Thanks for the lurk, Kappa. We'll catch you later.
Okay, here we go. Newcomer +2 and a movie star show up to take down a jester that's overpowered. Newcomer and another jester shows up. Vacuum cleaner shows up to clean up the mess, and this is not the time for anything to be cleaned up, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the movie star for now and cry about it later. See if the deck holds up. A villain shows up, just what I love to see. Reporter shows up, and JJ says to himself, well, how am I going to get myself out of this mess? Okay, if I put the villain on the bottom of the deck, he can't kill me. Villain, go to bottom of deck. We're going to see what happens. Another reporter, which is going to move the villain up, which does not help me. I don't want that to happen. Can I skip this? Reporter, you're making my deck bad. Stable boy comes in, beats up my newcomer. Newcomer comes in, beats up the stable boy. In comes a juggler who throws something at my newcomer. Movie star comes in. Newcomers go running. Sorcerer comes in. In comes a newcomer and another newcomer. Vacuum cleaner cleans up Captain Z-Move's deck. Oh, I'm dead now. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, really? Really? So this is what it's all going to come. It's really going to come down to this. What did it put in my deck? If it put in something that's on my bench, I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm hosed. I'm hosed. Next card is going to kill my newcomer. Captain Z-Move is going to be our champion. A mermaid. I got beat by a mermaid. Good game, everybody. Good game. You want to try flip 7?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm all for new games.
So there was a group of people who played this game on Saturday. It is very straightforward. You can play up to 12, so who wants in? This is even easier than what we just played. In some ways. I'm just going to send invites to everybody that was already here. I can't count. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if Duchess is here to play.
Be online? Nope, all of my people are already here.
Yep. Anybody else want in? Charles, Rainbow. I don't see your names at the moment. Duchess doesn't look like they're responding. Yep, Duchess is still AFK. That's what I kind of figured, so I'll kick Duchess. It'll play fine with 6. You want in, 4th?
Always invite fourth win. So fourth win has a very good winning streak on my stream. How is his winning streak on your stream?
You know, I don't know that fourth's been around for a lot of Saturdays lately, and I would say it's pretty good, but it depends on Smiley and Gilligan a lot.
Okay.
Are Smiley and Gilligan wanting to play fourth? I don't know if they're here. I haven't heard them tonight. I saw Gilligan at one point, but...
Yeah, Gilligan's been catching Pokemon, but that just may be a bot impersonating Gilligan.
I'm pretty sure both Gilligan and Smiley played this on Saturday. I might be wrong.
Mrs. Buggy, thank you so much for that
No,
follow.
Gilligan definitely
I appreciate it.
Just here for the Pokemons? Okay. Fair enough. Well, last call for Flip 7. We will have 7 players, which seems appropriate. So, you're at school? Okay. Have fun. So with that, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, I should probably explain the game. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're all going to be dealt a card. The deck is made up of 1 0, 1 1, 2 2s, 3 3s, 4 4s, 5 5s, 6 6s, 7 7s, all the way up to 12 12s. Does that make sense? There are also some action cards. I'll let the action cards kind of speak for themselves as they show up. But the object here, so we're playing to 200 points. Every turn, you have the option to hit or stay. Okay? And it's not 200 points in a single hand. It's 200 points for the life of a game, kind of like solo, right? So we're going to play multiple hands.
Yep.
Okay, so if you hit, you're going to be given another card. If that card matches a card you already have, you bust. You get nothing. If you stay, you get the sum of what's in your hand. Okay, so if you were to stay right now, you would get 12 points. Okay? Cards that... the cards do not get reshuffled back into the deck until all the cards have been played through. So if you're somebody who can card count, have fun. And then the one other thing I'll mention is if you get to 7 cards, and I want to be very specific, 7 number cards. The bonus cards will not count towards the 7. If you get to 7 numbered cards, you will get 15 bonus points, and the round ends for everybody immediately. So just something to keep in mind if you're trying to shoot the moon and go for 7, that kind of thing. So that's how you play the game. There's not a whole lot more to explain than that. Like I said, I'll explain the bonus cards when they show up. Can I get everybody on the screen somehow? Yes, there we go.
It's a wee bit small, but it's doable.
It's doable. Numbers are nice and big. So I'm just going to point something out. So Miss Buggy has the 2 most common cards in the deck. Right? So hitting again for Buggy might not be the best idea. I also have a 10. Ooh, so first action card. Ducklet gets, and go figure it's Ducklet that gets it. Ducklet, you now have the ability to make anybody, including yourself, flip 3 cards in a row. That can go both good or bad. It almost always goes bad for the person who gets it, but you never know. So you just have to pick who you're going to play it on. Who are you going to punish?
So if Mrs. Buggy has the 2 most common cards, making Mrs. Buggy bust would probably be the smartest move.
That would be a play, yeah. Why would you want it to be you? 1, it could get you to 7 faster. There is a card in the deck that, wow, see, now that's called getting lucky there for Captain Z move. There's a card in the deck that gets like a get out of jail free card. And if you have that card and you flip 3, you might be able to survive it better. Admiral Ender just got one of my favorite cards, the ×2 card, which doubles the total hand value you might have.
Nice.
So right now, if everybody were to stop, Nobody has stopped yet. This is interesting. So
I mean,
Captain.
this group is full of gambling addicts. So
Yep, that's fair. Captain Z Move just stayed on 42, so Captain Z Move has locked in 42 points. Just pointing that out. Anything lined up, you mean, for the next game? Not at the moment. Admiral Ender just busted with the X2. I'm gonna hit.
sure, we can add that to the queue, Duchess.
How many does Flex play?
6.
6. We got a good group tonight, so.
Go for broke.
Oh, so that card, that's your get out of jail free card right there.
Excellent.
I'm going to stay and pass. Oh, I would have survived, but fourth one went out. Ninja survives on a second chance card. Ducklet drawing the +10. And Ninja getting a 2. There are no more 2s in the deck. So this card allows you to freeze yourself or another player. If you freeze them, they are done.
Oh no, I've been frozen.
You froze yourself? Nice. Wow.
No, I didn't freeze myself. Ducklet froze
Oh,
me.
Ducklet froze you? Not the worst thing to have happen. Ducklet, though, over there sitting on 49 points.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, there we go. So that was the end of round 1. The cards are not reshuffled, so there are no 2s in the deck, if you were counting. Ducklet in the lead with 49. Captain Z-Move with 42. Ninja on 39. Justin, JJ with 26. And Admiral in 4th at 0. I got a 10. Nobody likes 10.
Trainers, get those Pokeballs ready. We've got a Pokemon incoming.
Captain Z-Move got the famous 0. The 0 is a broken card in this game. I say that because all the other cards, there are as many as the number is, but how can you have 0 zeros? You can't.
Oh, you got the second chance. Very nice.
I got one of them.
Trainers, we've got a Swinub in chat. This is a C-tier ice ground Pokemon. Nest Balls, Geo Balls, and Frozen Balls particularly effective against it. Throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
Captain Z-Move freezes Ducklet, preventing Ducklet from exceeding 70, which is where they are now. The 1/1 is gone. I don't know how many 3s have been played. I only count the low cards. The dreaded 10. Fourth win, pushing their luck. Captain Z-Move freezes me. Oh, didn't go for the 7. You were 1 card away and you made the right choice. What's Captain Z-Move going to do with 36? Stop. Good job. Captain Z-Move retakes the lead with 78. Ducklet in second with 70. JJ with 56. Fourth one with 54. Ninja with 39. Buggy with 23. And Admiral Ender with 0.
By the way, congratulations to Ducklet and Ninja on catching that Pokemon. Better luck next time to everybody else.
Fourth one gets the dreaded Flip 3. Uses it on themselves? Oh, the 10s attack. 12 cards left in the deck. I have no idea what's in the deck at this point.
You mean you weren't keeping track?
I kept track of the small numbers. I have no idea how many 10s, 11s, or 12s there are. Those are the ones I should keep track of, but I think there's at least one second chance card left. Ouch. Captain Z-Move tries to use it on himself. It does not work out.
No, Mrs. Buggy's sent that.
Miss Buggy sent that? Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I hate the way it looks. It needs to appear in the person's hand. I like how you guys attack the leaders. It's a good way to play. I was right. There was a second chance card in the deck. It's gone now, though. No more second chances in the deck. I'll risk it.
Nice risk. Ooh, and I'm going to get a fresh deck. That sounds...
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Or bad. It was a bad thing.
It was a bad thing, yep. And now we know. There's a lot of busting going on here. Buggy's still in, and Ducklet's still in on 14. 14's 89. I'm going to go ahead and stay. What was the next card? Are you guys going to show me?
Well, Admiral Ender, don't be so bold. That's the problem.
Oh, I should have hit. I should have hit. Would have got a 12.
Yeah, that's fair. You drew 2 cards and got thrown out of the game. That's a rough way to go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 8s already out of the deck. Just saying. Fourth one starts off with a nice 2. If we're updating the recap of scores, 89 for JJ, Captain Z-Move 78, Ducklet on 70, Buggy on 61.
You get this round off, JJB 210.
I've been frozen. You know what? I'm going to use that to my advantage and go refill my water. I'll be back.
And Dots Pretzels, Pride of Dakota, North Dakota Originals. Tasty and delicious. Do I have that ad memorized? Memorized correctly, I think, is more important. You should, Duchess. Send the rest. That is my goal this week. Been under a lot of pressure from work and haven't had the chance to go out and get groceries, much less do a thing. Let's see here. Let's have Ducklet flip 3. And hope for another 10 or 11. Uh-oh. I may have made a poor choice. That gave Ducklet a lot of points. I'm sorry, table. I'm so sorry.
There are 12 12s. Oh, and yeah, there were 6 12s or something like that. Or 4 12s in the first hand. Captain Z move. Sorry. Now we're at 6. Possibly 7.
Yes, I will totally get thrown under the bus for that. 100%.
You guys are all still in it.
Admiral Ender is now out.
Nice. Have you looked outside, Ninja?
I did just before I started the stream. I was not happy.
It's white out there again.
Shenanigans, I say.
I just want to make sure that it all melts, you know, by the time the sun comes out. Yeah, it's both snowing and sticking at the moment.
Cassandra, thank you so much for that reminder. Folks, if you have not already clicked on that link in chat, go ahead and do so, especially if you are a Pokemon trainer. Go join the Pokemon Community Game Discord and do your Poke Daily today.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas time for you, Duchess, isn't it? That is how this works, right? Because Christmas has to be in winter? No? I find it so weird that Christmas is in the summer for you. Like that is, it boggles my mind. It's even not that complex. It's just weird. There are a lot of points this round. I think that changed things. Captain Z-Move is now sitting on 142, within striking distance of the 200, I think. Ducklet at 120, fourth one at 100, JJ on 89, Ninja on 84, Buggy on 61, and Admiral Ender has been shooting the moon constantly, maybe? I don't know, on 0. And has a second chance card to start, so maybe there's a chance. I would laugh if Admiral Ender goes for 7 on this one. Captain Z-Move has busted. Our leader is out. Are we out of 2s yet? Is there a 2 last round? Anybody notice? That's what I get for walking away. A freeze. Freezing Ducklet. Probably a good choice, freezing the person in second. Sometimes I like to be mean and freeze the person who has the second chance card. Oh, he's not talking to me. I see what's happening. Ninja's talking to his stream and only his stream.
Secrets are no fun unless you share them with only Ninja Weasel's chat.
I can see your mouth moving, though. Silly camera.
You saw nothing.
Are you guys doing the Poke Daily over there?
Yup. Oh, did I miss some? I did miss some.
Ooh, going out on 4s? That's brutal. Especially since I need those 4s. Ninja getting a second chance card. We're getting pretty far down into the deck, too. I don't know what's left. Admiral Ender saved by the second chance card. Fourth one busting on a 12. Did the X2 card? Yeah, Admiral Ender had the X2 card. No? I don't know. The Stream Deck desk. Over 1,200 customizable keys. I want one of those.
I should be getting my Cooler Master Stream Hub in about 6 weeks.
Cool. What
I'm
to
under
do?
contemplating
what to
real
do.
hard.
That was a 5. You know what? I'm gonna stay. What was the next card, Ninja? Oh, I should have gone. Problem is, the more I go in this game, the more I want to keep going, because then I get closer and closer to 7. The 9 would have killed. No, the freeze would have got me probably. Hey, Cher's biggest fan. To see the link. What link? What link, Ninja?
The ones that I automatically filter out.
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? There's only 2 cards left in the deck.
Well.
What do you?
I might as well.
No!
I lost it all. So close.
I think we talked him into it, chat.
Once again, I've been bullied by chat.
Captain Z-Move, our leader, I think, yeah, just starts off with a second chance card to rub it in. Nice part is you did it on like the last card of the deck, so this is basically a fresh deck. Anything can happen.
It's true. Anything could happen. It's a lot of 9s out there already.
I don't know how you would do that, Duchess. Like, how would you control that they're... Oh, that's just mean. How would you control that they can and can't? Because you can't say that some people can post and some people can't, can you?
I think the VIP role gets around it.
So for 10,000 points, get VIP.
Pokemon trainers, we've got a Smeargle in chat. This is a C tier normal monotype. Basic Ball is particularly effective against it. Throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
Ducklet busting out. Ender getting a bonus, potentially. Oh, Fourth Wind busting out.
Rip Fourth Wind. Oh, I didn't even notice that you got knocked out early.
Oh yeah,
JJ.
right away. Brutal. Breeze comes in. Oh, I bet Captain Z-Move's about to get frozen.
No, that's Captain Z-Move's card to destroy.
No.
I am frozen.
That doesn't help anybody. Well, it doesn't hurt you, I guess, all that much, but still, that doesn't help anybody. I thought that was Buggy's card. Buggy stays on 39. 10. 11. Is he gonna win it right here? Oh, really? Really? gets 7 to end the game.
Well done, Captain Z Move.
Is that the second game Captain Z Move has won? Are you letting your dad play for you, Captain Z Move? Just out of curiosity.
GG's, everybody. GG's.
Not accusing you of anything. You're playing well. Your dad has taught you well. Let's see, where are we at? I thought I heard something about Flux. Are we going to try to do Flux?
Yeah.
Regular or Star?
I know that the preference is Star Flux, but since you're making the table, you get to choose.
I have made the table for Star Flux. I will invite you. Who else wants in?
Throw Duchess on there since it was their request. That'll leave 3 spots available. Looks like Admiral Ender and Fourth Wind could use some invites. That'll leave 1 seat available.
1 seat. First person in chat to claim it. Should be a quick game.
It's all yours, Mrs. Buggy.
Buggy it is. Hello, General Bean.
How's it going?
How you doing, Fourth? Need me to resend? Or you got it? We are about to play Starflux. Playing a whole bunch of different games this evening. We just got done playing Flip 7. And before that, Challengers. And I don't know what we're playing after this. And by we, I think I mean just Ninja Weasel Plays, because I think I'm going to turn the stream over entirely to you, Ninja, after this game. This will be my last one.
Sounds good. For those who have never seen a Flux game before, this is a game where the rules of the game are always, as the name implies, in flux. You start off with 2 basic rules: draw 1 card and play 1 card from your hand. There is the table gets broken down in a couple different ways. The pink cards are your objective card, your goal card. This is what you need to get in terms of keepers in order to win the game. Green cards, like this laser sword, are those keeper cards that meet the objectives. Some of them also have abilities, like this laser sword can remove creepers attached to keeper cards. Creeper cards are negatives against you. If you have a creeper attached to a card, unless the goal specifically calls out the creeper, you will not be able to win if you have a creeper in your possession. The rules can change. You can add limits, such as hand limits, draw limits, keeper limits, or extra rules, like having the ability to grab a blind card from the top of the deck at the very end of your turn. You can also, throughout the game, eliminate rules, swap hands with other players, and so much more.
General Bean, it is confusing. It's constantly confusing. I've yet to figure out a strategy that works every single time.
Mrs. Buggy with an expendable crewman. This one, if someone tries to take a keeper, the expendable crewman goes in its place. It is, but at the end of the day, you just need to keep track of four different colors, or if you're colorblind, 4 categories. Rules, which are yellow, goals, which are pink, keepers, which are green, and actions, which are blue.
It's not too bad. And BGA makes it easy. Play 4, draw 3, huh?
It's time to ramp things up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we've got our first theft. Fourth one grabbing the expendable crewman from Mrs. Buggy. And fourth one reassigning a creeper of brain parasites to somebody. Where's that gonna go?
Ah, of
To
course.
JJ to be 210.
Of course.
Luckily, the computer is inorganic and cannot have brain parasites. But it is a problem unless you can get rid of it. Admiral Ender now finding themselves with a malfunction creeper. That would affect the computer.
Do, 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 do. Da-da-ba-dum.
Uh-oh. Brain transference coming through.
Ah, fourth
Hands
one
getting
gets the creeper.
swapped.
You have keepers.
Uh-oh, Mrs. Buggy is evil. General Bean, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it.
All players draw 1 card from the deck. Anyone with a creeper, I can't read that fast.
Anybody with a creeper gets to draw 2.
Oh, cool. Works for me.
Sorry, there are a handful of cards I actually have memorized.
Do, 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 do.
Can the doctor resolve evil? No, the doctor can only resolve brain parasites.
Hey, I know that book. Do, 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 do. So I got a discard, huh? Okay. Let's
Play 5 cards. Very nice. Oh, right, because the computer increases by 1 everything.
I think this will work. Cool.
Oh, that's rough.
Why is that rough? Isn't that just amazing?
For you, because it gets rid of your brain parasites.
And they're just gonna go around and around and around. If I'm understanding how this card works.
Yes, yes, it will.
Oh, this could be bad. I guess we'll do that.
Don't get. I will take it under advisement, Admiral Ender.
It's a tribble. What makes you think I'm going to stop it, Admiral Ender?
I can stop it. My laser sword can remove it.
Fair enough. I guess we'll put this in play. Okay. We're gonna be here all night. No, not if Ninja kills the tribble, but
Space jackpot. I'm curious what could be going on with Twitch. The video player is not quite right anymore. I'm seeing you as almost crusty right now. Used to be in very good definition.
I mean, could be my bandwidth, could be your bandwidth, could be none of the bandwidth, could be all the bandwidth. I mean, you're looking pretty good over here.
Like Twitch.
Wouldn't surprise me if my son is like uploading massive stuff upstairs or something.
Could it be bandwidth out? That's a good point, Mrs. Buggy. I see. Trainers, we've got our next Pokemon of the night. It's a Golett. This C-tier ground ghost Pokemon is best caught with either a Geo Ball or a Phantom Ball. So throw those Pokeballs and catch that Pokemon.
So while we're playing this game, I'm gonna go ahead and trip that raid and start sending people over to Ninja Weasel Plays, who has been here the whole time, and you could have flipped over to him anytime because he's cooler than me anyway. But because he's got that Pokemon game.
Just a little bit.
Yep, just a little bit. So we'll send everybody over there. Thanks for playing games here. I'll wrap this game up over on Ninja Stream. So we'll see you over there. Stay healthy, stay safe. Until next trip, see ya.
Oh, I've not been paying attention to my hand.